And it's a Tuesday night, and welcome to The Factor Uncensored. Houston's Police Chief Troy Finner will host local, state, and national leaders Wednesday to collaborate on how to get the crime in this city under control. Houston police have been investigating a string of violent robberies, one of them where attempted robbers killed a man in his own home. But it isn't just here in Houston, it's happening all around the country. So what can be done to get this under control? We got law enforcement, former law enforcement, together with Crime Stoppers for a conversation here on The Factor. Take a look. And joining us now here on The Factor Uncensored to talk about the growing crime problem that we're seeing in the city of Houston is Andy Kahn with Crime Stoppers, Reginald O.G. Gordon, who is a gang expert, and retired HPD Sergeant Kenneth Perkins. Glad to have you all here on The Factor Uncensored. Andy, so taking a look at the increase in crime that we have seen in this city and around the country, not just the city of Houston, but around the country, your thoughts on why we're seeing such a rapid increase in crime in 2021?
It's kind of like the perfect storm between getting over Harvey, getting over now the pandemic with COVID, and the revolving door at the courthouse, in which you have so many people who are charged with crimes that are back out on the street. This is what we get. When you take a look at the homicide rates in 2020, everyone perceives Chicago as being, quote, the most violent city in the country. Chicago had a 5% increase. New York City, 17%. Los Angeles, 23%. Houston, which is less than half the population, of course, of New York and Los Angeles, a whopping 35% increase in murders from 2020 till now. Something has to give.
Absolutely. Reginald Gordon, your experience in working with the gangs in Houston, and we've seen a lot of violent robberies that have resulted in deaths, people following individuals from high profile or high end businesses to their homes now and shooting and killing them to rob them over nickels and dimes. What's going on out there, Reginald?
You know, first, I appreciate you for inviting me on out there. You know what I'm saying? This has been an issue that I've been discussing with Houston, every administration all the way down for the last 2008 on dealing with young people. You know, it's old sayings, this old African proverb says, when a child is not embraced by the community, it will burn it down just to feel the flames of it. We have in the last 30 years I've been doing this work. I put proposal after proposal in to reinvest in our community, to get resources back to the community and working with these young people. Young people will do whatever they have to do to survive. Just like Mr. Kahn said, we done come through COVID. We came through the crack cocaine epidemic. We coming through the COVID epidemic. Resources have not been back in these communities. I have an article here that was from 1994, an article that shows that teens of trouble from 1994 from communities all over Houston. So we've been dealing with this issue in the city of Houston with lack of resources back in the community. What other cities, just like Mr. Kahn said, have invested back in their cities. They have put programs such as violent interruption program to where they have people, gang members, people from the community back in their community, recruit young men to get them back at there, being at the hospital when violence happens to interrupt you. We know that retaliation will happen if we're not on the scene. So we have to reinvest back into the community if we're looking for any change. Other than that, nothing's gonna change. Nothing changes. That's what it says in the drug world. Nothing changes if we don't invest back in the community that we know need the investment in.
Sergeant Perkins, from your perspective as a former HPD Houston police officer, law enforcement, what needs to be done on the streets? What are we not doing enough of to curb this crime that we're seeing right now here in the city of Houston and around the country?
Well, man, I thank you, Isaiah. It's been quite a while from being on here. But look, we have to get to the bottom of this thing, man. The police relationship, when I was on the streets many years ago, I had a rapport with the kids in the neighborhood. We talked about and everything that was going on. And there was a great deal of respect between the officers and the citizens and the community. If your audio don't match your video, then it's a no-no. You know, many people say they're Christians, say they're saints, but they're just not doing what Christians and saints are supposed to be doing. But we as an individual, law enforcement, teachers, principals, pastors, we are not doing enough for the young kids to get them going in the same direction, going in the proper direction. I recall when I was a kid that there was some things that weren't going right in my direction, but there was other people to step in, to intervene and step in the gap to help guide me into the direction. You know, going to school, staying in church, believing in God, trusting in God. But I'm still out here in the trenches, going out here talking to these people gang members, people in the community. We have to build a rapport and a good relationship with these young people. And it starts at home. We have to get these young kids in different various programs. We had all kinds of vocational educational programs. There's a lot of kids that want to do some things. I talked to a lot of guys, and many guys that I knew used to sell drugs back in the day. These guys, they're electricians, they work for the railroad, some did go to prison, but some of these guys got their own businesses as well. So it's up to us, and that's why I say we have to do more than just talk. We have to get out here and beat these bushes, man.
And of course, we've just talked about why it's happening. Up next, we ask our panel what needs to be done to get this under control. We'll be back with more Factor. Welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. We are continuing our conversation with former law enforcement and Crime Stoppers about the rising crime across the country. We've talked about causes. Now we're talking about solutions. Andy, when it comes to dealing with crime in the city of Houston, obviously you work with families and the victims out there. What do you see as a solution? Obviously, you point to the courts and the revolving door and bail reform. Your thoughts, what else can we do in this community to save it and save lives?
Well, I'll tell you, Isaiah, as a board member of Parents of Murdered Children and Surviving Family Members of Homicide, we meet every month at Crime Stoppers. And for the last 3 months, I have never seen such an overflow of attendance in my 28 years of doing this, which is a pretty sad statement and reflection on what's going on with the city. So from a victim's perspective, what we're seeing we're seeing defendants who are repeatedly being released back out to the community. We have got to get the courts back to work. We've got to get the courts to be working 7 days a week, 24 hours, no more 9 to 5. It's got to be 9 to midnight, including weekend. We've got to get the backlog of cases disposed of. Otherwise, you're going to continue to see the effects of the revolving door at the courthouse.
And Reginald, when he talks about the revolving door at the courthouse, do you also see that as a problem where people who are out on bond are also committing more crimes? They don't have anything to lose. They're already up for a murder charge, but they're out free until they go to trial, which could take years.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you said, this is not a recent problem. This has been an ongoing problem. And I think that we have to, in our community, strengthen the men to where, like I said, we have programs that we knew that we can put in place to what we need to start taking over, not only the jail, we need to take back our schools in our community, start there, and we go to the juvenile, take over the juvenile facilities. Then we work it with our young people in the jail. We have programs that we need the support of the city. We got to stop talking about what we have the programs in place to take over the jail, to retrain the thinking of those brothers that's in the jail that's coming out. We can't expect anything different from them when they go into institution traumatized, when they go in and double traumatized when they get out. So we have to admit to ourselves, we haven't invested in those that's going in, that's coming right back to our neighborhood to terrorize us. And until we invest in our community, invest in families, we're gonna keep getting it what we're getting. So that's what my point is in putting together resources back in the community on programs that's working with individuals in the jails, in the juvenile facilities, and strengthening men so we can be back on the front line to where our young men respect us as men. And they're willing, when men stand up, our boys will sit back down. When we pull their brain up, their pants will follow.
Sergeant Perkins, what advice would you give? And I know city leaders here in Houston are meeting. They will announce a major initiative this week to address crime, rising crime in this city. What advice would you give them in order to make things safer in this city and other cities around the country?
You know, be truthful, face reality. Know that we're in trouble when it comes to the crime in the area.